So I was walking back home from my job making subs at Jim Jones when I decided to take a little detour to a local shop called the Underoath, where you can buy exotic alternative culture items for a reasonable price. Right as I'm about to enter, a man with an ice cream tattoo inscribed on his neck stopped me and said, "Motherfucker, what's in the bag?" To which I replied, "I'm sorry, you'll have to repeat that. I was wearing my earbuds." To which he replies, "Motherfucker, what's in the bag?" And I'm like, "My wallet, keys, cell phone, and a half-eaten apple." To which he's like, "Motherfucker, what's in the wallet?" And I was like, $7.42. And he was like, "Motherfucker, why would you put loose change in your wallet? That compromises the integrity of the leather exterior." And I was like, "Because I don't know where else to put it. I have tiny pockets." And he was like, "Motherfucker, your bag have 5 pockets. Use one of those." Then I said, "You make an excellent point, good sir. Please do not mug me." But he did anyway, except for the 42 cents, which I appreciated. So after buying the variety of items with a debit card, I head over to the grocery store. On my way there, I was stopped by a man who strikingly resembled Vic Van Dyke if he was an oblivious redneck. And he was all like, "Derp-de-doo, what's in the bag?" And I was like, "Wallet, keys, cell phone, 42 cents, and a half-eaten apple." Then he was all like, "Diddly-doodly-schooly, why that precise amount of change?" And I was like, "Because I was mugged recently and the mugger didn't accept change." And he was like, "Hippity-hippo, that is unfortunate because I will need your credit card." And I was like, "What do you think this is, 1967? I'll cancel the fucker before you enter the store." And he was like, "Hi-ho, Chunk Casino, you make a good horn. I'll take the 42 cents from you." And I was like, "What do you expect to purchase with 42 cents in this current economy?" He clearly didn't care because he stabbed me in the kidney with a tire iron and took the change. So I purchased my groceries, applying pressure to my injuries so as not to pass out from the hypotension. When my fucking luck, the white equivalent of 50 Cent crossover with Marshall Matthew III's third cousin walks up to me and is all like, "Swiggity swag, what's in the bag?" And I'm like, "You motherfucker, I have my wallet, keys, cell phone, and a half-eaten apple." And he's like, "Swiggity swapple, what's with the apple?" And I'm like, "You surprisingly are the first person to ask, but no one bothers to check that it's actually a pear." And he's all like, "Then why would you swiggity swaggity call it an apple?" And then I was like, to distract you while I pulled a pin, it is actually a grenade. Then it exploded, shrapnel destroyed both of us instantly.